All right, guys, we are live. We are live. There you go. On YouTube for the game between the San Francisco and the. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Just trying to bring up the game so I can do it. It's not that hard. Give me 2 seconds. We did commentate the other game yesterday between the Patriots and the Bills, but we are going to watch that back into the VOD and on my Twitch. It's Jack Skinner 15. I can post the link in the chat. Let's see here. Current is 7-0 San Fran right now. They had a good drive. I couldn't get it to go right now, but looks like we are gonna go. All right, we are live. The game, we might show the game in a bit, but we are just live right now. Here goes Eli Mitchell up the middle. Eli Mitchell's been a really big contribution to this team. He's been a guy that stepped up for Raheem Mostert, who had a season-ending injury. You got Eli Mitchell in the backfield from the stretch with Garoppolo, 1st and 10. They were at the 44-yard line. They give it to Mitchell. He's going to try to find a hole. Bring big hole, but he gets dragged down by Parsons. He doesn't get 4 yards on the play, bring up a 2nd and 6. It's got Deebo Samuel, who is a big rusher for them. The fake is to Eli Mitchell. He rolls around the pocket. Garoppolo. He's just going to throw it back to Mitchell. Trying to get some yards, and he is taken down at the line. Eli Mitchell taken down by Jenkins. Armstrong in there, too. And bring up a 3rd and 16. What a bad decision by Garoppolo. If he rolled more, he could have thrown it away, getting out of the pocket. But it was back to Mitchell, and they lose a bunch of yards on that play. As you can see here. Only Brandon Ayuk and Kittle was wide open. If Garoppolo rolled the other way through and across his body, would have been hard. Could have found Kittle. They're out of field goal range here. Play clock winding down, 3rd and 16 now. Trying to get the play off is Garoppolo, and he does get the play off in time. Stops talking the shotgun. Rolls around. He is going to throw, but it looks like they are going to... It's going to be a flag. Didn't get the stop off in time. It's going to be blown dead. Delay game on the offense, which is big. It'll bring him a 3rd and 21. See if I can hear my stream at all. I want to see how much delay is on my stream. Should be good. Shotgun formation. 3rd and 21 from midfield. From the 45, he steps back. He's going to dump it off. He finds Jaskowski, his fullback, over the middle. He does get a few yards, bring up to the 35-yard line. Jaskowski with a pretty good gain. But they might be in field goal range here. Robbie Gould coming on for the 49ers. He's been really good this season. Just getting enough yards to get their kicker into field goal range. He does get 10 on the play. Garoppolo taking a big shot from Gregory there at the end. But he is okay. Let's see here. Robbie Gould, 53-yard attempt. It'll be great field goal range if he misses. From the right hash. Snap is good. Place is good. He kicks it and is right down the middle. He gets it, and they extend the lead to 10. Good drive by the 49ers. Cowboys do stop them. It's been all 49ers through this first quarter of play. We got 4 minutes left. Well, I'm telling you, I did miss the first drive, but looks like they did do a great job. That drive was a pretty good drive. The thing is, what Dallas needs to get, they got to get their offense going. Dallas did beat the 49ers this season 26-24. A lot of these matchups through the playoffs have they like the first round, the wild card weekend. 5 of the 6 teams have played each other this season. Two of the games are divisional games. We got Titans and the Green Bay taking bye weeks. We already know earlier today, Tampa Bay destroyed Philadelphia. But yeah, they also used Jaskowski too. He's been really good. He was on the winning team for the Baltimore Ravens in 2014 when they did win the Super Bowl against San Fran team. He's been a really underrated. He's been to many Pro Bowls. He's been to 3 or 4 Pro Bowls. I forget how many Pro Bowls he's been to, but he's been really good for many teams. He's that guy who can be that goal line guy or that guy who needs to get many yards on these dump offs. He can break tackles, tries his hardest on the team. Probably one of the players who tries the hardest ever, like that I've watched at least. He's most underrated, almost the most underrated running back in the league, I think. But they did have Raheem Mostert, one of the best running backs, who did get a season-ending injury early into the season. So Eli Mitchell did have to step up. He has been pretty good for the 49ers. Everyone thought they would be a better team because they had Kittle injured last year. They did have Mostert injured a little bit last year. And they did have Deebo Samuel out for a few games. So Brandon Ayuk had to step up. Jimmy Garoppolo had to step up. He was also injured. But they did pick up Trey Lance, which is going to be great for them. So we'll see in the offseason what's going to happen with that quarterback situation in San Francisco. Is Trey Lance going to get out of the job? Is Jimmy Garoppolo going to leave? We'll see how far and how good Jimmy Garoppolo has been. It's going to be up to Brandon Shanahan to see. But on the other side, we got the Cowboys now. Cowboys in a really good shape. Now, last year, Dak Prescott seeing an ending injury. They did have Andy Dalton for the backup, but he had an injury too. So they do not have the best of seasons. But they did have CeeDee Lamb now. But he was a rookie last year. He's becoming a really good player. Here's Pollard. He's going to take it out. Pollard down the sideline. Great return up to the 40-yard line. But looks like it's going to be a flag. Maybe block in the back. Illegal block by the receiving team. Usually what those calls are. Mike McCarthy really angry right now. It's going to be holding on the receiving team, which is Dallas. It's going to bring up a first and down, but it is a 10-yard penalty. Well, we can see him, Arik Armstead. We got the Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee for San Francisco, and Dak Prescott is the Walter Payton nominee for the Cowboys. They've been great all around for the team. You can vote now at Visit NFL Shot Man of the Year. We'll take it from the 10-yard line, a pretty bad loss. From Dak, he's going to throw to the sidelines. He's got, dropped. It's dropped by Amari Cooper on the sidelines. Great hit. Second down and 10 from the shotgun, from the stretch. You got Zeke in the backfield. They're going to fake to Zeke. Prescott rolling back. He's going to throw across his body, and he's got his man. It's Amari Cooper on the left. He's going to get the first down and bounds. Great pass and catch by Amari Cooper. This duo has been really great. Amari Cooper being a really big help for the Cowboys over the past few seasons. They picked him up from the Raiders, and he's just shown that he's been a really good number one wide receiver. CeeDee Lamb comes and helps him. Joey Bosa coming across the middle. Nick Bosa, sorry, not Joey Bosa. From the stretch now, Zeke in the backfield. That's been all 49ers. See if the Cowboys can put some pressure on them. They'll give it to Zeke on the handoff. Zeke trying to make a hole, and he only gets 3 yards. Sorry about this. From the stretches, Dak Prescott, Zeke rolling around to the left. He's going to throw, and he's just going to throw to Zeke. Trying to make a one-handed catch, but trying to run before he catches the ball. It was actually pretty good because if he caught that, he would have taken a shot by Williams, the corner. It'll bring up another 3rd and 6 for the Cowboys. Pretty bad throw by Dak Prescott. If he got it in front of him, maybe he could have shredded a tackle, maybe got a few more yards. But they will bring up 3rd and 6. Prescott. Oh, no conversions on 3rd down tonight for Dallas from the shotgun. He's got Zeke in the backfield to his left. Takes the snap. Looking downfield, getting a lot of pressure. He looks like he might run. Flag in the backfield. He threw it across the body, and he's got his man. It's CeeDee Lamb. Pass midfield. Lamb tries to tackle into the 45. CeeDee Lamb. 20-yard catch and run. But there is a flag in the backfield. We will see what it is on. And it's against the offense. Holding against the offense. Oh no. Big play is dead. It's the guard, Connor Williams. Oh, you can see he grabbed. Just chucked him to the ground. Third and 16 from the shotgun. He's going to throw across the middle. He's got his man. Oh, they're going to lateral it. What was he thinking? Trying to go to Tony Pollard. It was a pretty good play drawn up. But he throws it out of bounds. And it's going to be a 4th down. So it does act as the... And the kick is away. Pretty good. What a punt. And it's a fair catch called by Ayuk. And we are going to go to a break. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something. Sorry about that. There you go. We got him. We got him. We're good. We do got people like Brennan Ayuk and Deebo Samuel stepping up in key situations this season. Samuel has been a front runner for the MVP of the year. He's got a lot of running yards. They've used him as a weapon for jet sweeps and anything like that. To fill in for Raheem Mostert, as Mitchell's there also. But he's been great. He's fast. He's really fast. He can play wide receiver, running back, you name it. He's been an all-around great player for their team, and he's been contributing a lot for their offense. And that's why they're in one of these spots because of him. Also, I had George Kittle coming back from injury. They had him for a few games last season, I think the 2 last games of the season. He did step up, but he was still not 100%. He just wanted to get a few games in. This year, he's been quiet a few times, but he is that guy who can catch everything and who can play really good. Um, We will go to the defense. All right. You got an injury. Is a Neil is out today. He's got an Achilles injury. Well, San Fran will take over. They'll take over at their own 22-yard line. They got Mitchell in the back and Jaskowski. And it's the give to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to weave around defenders. And he's taken down before the line of scrimmage with a loss of one. Getting in there. Getting in there was Carlos Watson and Randy Gregory. DB Samuel in the running back position. They're gonna give it to Mitchell on the fake to Samuel. Mitchell trying to get a hole, and he does get a hole. He got 6 yards or 7 yards on the play, bring up a third down. We will see now. You can see Michael Parsons, one of the best rookies this year. He's got 13 sacks, leading the league in sacks for rookies. He's a front runner for the rookie defensive player of the year. He has a bright future ahead of him, as is Dallas defense. And it looks like someone jumped, and it's going to be against, I think it might be a false start. We'll see from the officials who jumped first. It was the right guard and the left tackle. So right tackle and left guard and right tackle. Neutral zone infraction on the defense. Looks like it's going to be an automatic first down. It can't be happening on 3rd and 6 at their own. Looks like who jumped first? It was close. I think it may have been against the defense by a slight bit. It was a close call for the officials to make. 1 minute remaining in this first quarter play. Garoppolo in the shotgun. He gives it to Ayuk on the jet sweep. Ayuk trying to get defenders. Blocks in the back end. He just shorted from the first down. 9 yards. What a play by Brandon Ayuk. Good call by Brendan Shanahan there. Those are the calls you want. That is what you want now. It looks like it's going to give it to Deebo Samuel, and Ayuk just comes around with the jet sweep. He does get 9 yards on the play. I think he might have reached at the end, though. Looks like they're going to give him a 2nd and 1. Only 1 rush yard for Dallas. You can see 59 rush yards for San Francisco already. They have a lot of weapons in Eli Mitchell, Jaskowski, Deebo Samuel, and now Brandon Ayuk entering the game as the running back right now. You can see play clock winding down, and looks like it's going to be a timeout for San Francisco. That's their first of the half. As you can see now, Deebo Samuel is lining up as the running back for the 49ers. Eli Mitchell on the left too. They also have Jaskowski usually behind the quarterback sometimes if they're in the stretch. So they got a lot of different weapons. That's what's been dangerous about them. That's why they're coming as an underrated team, because they can use a lot of different things. As you see, everyone's hoping for Deebo Samuel to do that, but it's Brandon Ayuk, you know? You can see Kyle Shanahan's record's been really good with Jimmy G, 33-15 as the head coach. They did go to the Super Bowl 2 years ago against Kansas City. All the other coaches that he's had in the past years, they've been 8-23. Kyle Shanahan's been really good. 2nd and 1 now. 16 seconds left in the first quarter from the stretch. It's a toss to Mitchell. Mitchell on the outside. Parsons guarding him, and Parsons will take him down. Another play by Michael Parsons with a loss of 2. That's what you want. That's what you want with your first pick in the draft. A guy like Michael Parsons, who can be a linebacker, who comes in the defensive line and takes down Mitchell. First quarter of play done 7-0. Sorry, 10-0 49ers. Sorry, we gotta update this. It's not updated. I don't know why. Yeah, so that's good. Well, as you know, they like 49ers. I think they're an underrated team. I think they can be an underrated team. I think they can be an overrated team at some points. Jimmy Garoppolo, I don't know if he is the answer for them. That's why they drafted Trey Lance. Was it the good pick? Trey Lance has only started a few games this season. Was it the right decision for them? A lot of the quarterbacks have been runners like Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson is a little bit of a runner too. But as you can see now, the running game for quarterbacks, have been it's been really like developed. I would have to say in this league, like for quarterbacks at least, if you have a quarterback, like I would say 10 years ago, maybe one rushing quarterback in the league. Lamar Jackson came in last year, great rushing quarterback. Colin Kaepernick a few years ago, he was a rushing quarterback, right? Lamar Jackson using his pass and his run. I don't think his pass is good. I really don't think Lamar Jackson's pass is good. But I do think his running can be good at some points. But if defenses, just like Miami picked up this year, they stop the run against them, he's got nothing. They did have a really hard time this year with Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins out in training camp and in preseason. They did get injuries, season injuries. They picked up Devontae Freeman, Le'Veon Bell, guys like that to maybe step up and help them. Devontae Freeman did a great job. Le'Veon Bell only had a few weeks with them. But they did have Marquise Brown, great, and Mark Andrews, two favorite guys, not out. Sammy Watkins was in there. They had Bateman, who stepped up as a rookie this year, really underrated wide receiver. Maybe gets 80 average yards per game, but he doesn't get a lot of touchdowns. He is that guy you can kind of trust who can catch a lot. But in this game, it's been mostly 49ers so far. I feel like if Dak Prescott can just calm down a little bit, it looks like he's kind of rushing a little bit, and he just got to calm down, give it to Zeke, let him do some things. Tony Pollard's a really underrated player. He's their kick returner, punt returner. He's also the second running back they use. He's a fast guy. That's another weapon they have. That's really good. They do have some great wide receivers. Wide receivers also. So it looks like it's gonna be San Fran's ball. In the shotgun formation, Eli Mitchell to the right, three receivers to the left, Kittles to the right. They pass over the middle. They got him. It's Samuel. He breaks free. Samuel taken down and just past midfield to the 43. Deebo Samuel. Big gain. What a play drawn up right there. The corner misses him there, and Samuel can turn on his jets and just get there. You see all those 49er fans in that white crowd right there. They came to show up to support their team here, and looks like they're owning this game right now. 14-20 left in this first half of play. First down from the 42-yard line. He's in stretch. Jaskowski gives it to Eli Mitchell. Mitchell trying to weave around defenders. And Parson will take him down again. What a player he has been developed. Michael Parsons takes down Mitchell with a loss of 1. As you can see here, no time on attack. They've had 3 minutes and 45 seconds. They got 1 rush yard, 6 pass yards, and total yards for the Cowboys, 7. As on the other side, 49ers, 110 yards, 48 rush yards, 62 pass yards, and 11 minutes and 18 seconds of time in possession. He also had 9 first downs, as the Cowboys have 1. Big thing right here. You need your pass and the rush game in the playoffs to be great. That's where the Bills did so good last night, because their pass game and the rush game did so good for their offense. In the shotgun formation, Deebo Samuel to his left, Eli Mitchell to his right in the backfield. From the shotgun, he'll give it to Deebo Samuel. He will try to weave around defenders, getting blocks, and Parsons will take him down. And Castle is there too, only getting 1 yard there, as his defense is now knowing and catching on to the tricks up the sleeves of Kyle Shanahan and this 49ers offense. Trying to make a long field goal, drop a goal on the sidelines. Looks like it's going to be about a 62, 61 yard field goal from here. maybe 60-yarder. It's going to be a long field goal, but I don't know if he has it because then the Cowboys will get the ball right there. 3rd and 9 now. Maybe trying to get a few yards for field goal range. From the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He steps back to throw. Rolling around. Looks like he might run it. Picking defenders, and he fires, and it's caught by Brandon Ayuk. Diving for the first down, stretching out. He's got it. What a catch. What a play. He gets 9. They need a 9, and he converted on that. What a catch and double covered. What a throw. What hands by Ayuk. He initially looks like he caught a great play by the corner to drag him, by Ayuk is just too strong, and he stretched out for the first down. He's been a really underrated wide receiver this year, Brandon Ayuk. Key situations they needed him. From the stretch, from the 31, Eli Mitchell in the backfield. Play clock winding down. They're going to snap it. Gives to Mitchell up the middle. He finds a hole. And a little hole. And get 4 yards on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 6. As you can see now, the game tonight, big game between Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers just sneaking into the playoffs with the Jaguars win and their win in overtime against the Ravens. They're going to be facing a red-hot Kansas City team at home at Arrowhead. From the stretch is Garoppolo. He's at the 26-yard line. Eli Mitchell in the backfield. They'll give it to him again, trying to hole, and he'll get dragged down, only getting 1 yard on the play. They are in field goal range indeed for Robbie Gould. This 49ers team has came to play today, and they have no answers, Dallas. They're playing good defense, but when 49ers need a 3rd down or need something, they're getting it. Guys are stepping up in big situations. Trying to stop them here. They need to hold them to a field goal on this 3rd and 3. Garoppolo from the shotgun. Deebo Samuel to his left. Play clock winding down. He's from the 24-yard line. They'll give it to Samuel on the handoff. And he's taken down. Oh, 2nd effort. And he'll only get 2 yards. Bring up a 4th and 1. Great 2nd effort by Samuel. But looks like the special teams... Is the special teams coming on the field, or looks like they will come onto the field? Great stop by the Cowboys there on 3rd and 3. And Robbie Gould will come out for the field goal to make it a 13-0 game. He's already hit 1 from 53 today. From 40 from the right hash. Play clock winding down. Snap is good. Kick is good. Robbie Gould extends the 49ers lead to 13. And it'll be Dak and the Cowboys trying to find an answer to this San Francisco's defense as we come back. Well, as we've seen lately in the past, it's been... Sorry about this. Don't know where the game is. Sorry about this. I do not know what's happening with the game. I thought I put it on. Should be there. There you go. It is 13-0. We take a break, but I think Dak Prescott needs to march on the field. A field goal helps. Any points help. Gets them a little bit of momentum. A touchdown gets the crowd into it. You know, you have home field advantage here. You got a lot of 49er fans coming into the stadium, but you need to get your crowd into it. Crowd helps you. Teammates help you if they get pumped up with everything happening. Trying to cut the lead to 2. Or cut the lead in half, sorry about that. As you can see here, 49ers, great drive by them again. They're taking off a lot of time on the clock, which is pretty good for them too. Cowboys will hop on offense again. Cedric Wilson also being a pretty good wide receiver in there too. He had to step up in some moments too. He's done pretty good for them this year, but I think Dak is looking for his favorite wide receivers, CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper. He also likes going to Schultz and dump off to Zeke. Tony Pollard, Tony Pollard, Tony Pollard is he's good. I like him. I think he's a really good contribution to their team. I think it's like um I'm not gonna get any viewers, aren't I? I'm just talking to myself at this point. I just wish some people watched me. Whatever. Put so much time into this and just nobody watches. Trying to ask my friends to watch, just they don't get English. Sorry about language. I'm just. Second and 5 for Dallas now. 9:05 to go. They're at their own 38-yard line to give to Zeke. Zeke up the middle, trying to get to the first down. Looks like he will. It'll be a mark short. It might be short, might be not. Let's look at the official mark by the refs. Looks like they will give him the first down. From the 45, they give it to Pollard up the middle. What a hole! What a run by Pollard. He'll get 8 on the play, bring up a 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3. Second and 2. It's a screen pass to CeeDee Lamb. Lamb has a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Gets 5 yards on the play. And brings up another first down. Good drive so far for the Cowboys. These short plays, these runs, really good for them this game. I think it's really good what they are doing. First down and 10 past midfield. They're at the 49ers 44-yard line. And to give to Zeke or to Pollard, and he'll get dragged down, only gaining 1 yard on the play. Second and 9 now. From the 43. Fake to Pollard. They're going to throw. He's got his man. It's Wilson. Wilson breaking tackle. Up the field. Past the 30 to the 25. Cedric Wilson back in this game as he gets a 19-yard reception. What a play by the Cowboys. Faking to Pollard and throwing right over the middle. and he jukes a few tackles. They are from their 25 now. So they're from the 49ers 25 in the shotgun formation. Pollard to the right. They'll give it to him, trying to break some tackles. He does a few, and he only gets 4 yards on the play. From the 20, it's a handoff, and it is Pollard, and he's going nowhere. Maybe gaining 1 yard on the play. Back at the line of scrimmage. 5:50 to go in this first half of play. From the shotgun, he's got Zeke to his left. Three wide receivers to the right. Two to the left. Zeke is going over in shotgun formation. No HB in the backfield. 3rd and 6. Rolls back. He is going to go to the end zone, and it is caught! Amari Cooper touchdown! And Dallas is on the board. What a throw, what a play, what a catch. Amari Cooper's first touchdown catch of the season. Sorry, first touchdown catch of the postseason. As you can, what a play, what a pass, what a catch. Greg Zerline on for the extra point. Snap, good hold, good kick, and they have cut the lead in half, and they're down by 6. Amari Cooper, 20-yard touchdown pass from Dak Prescott. We'll be back after this break. 13-7, 49ers. Great all-around drive by the Cowboys. I think it was a great drive. What they did, what they had. They had Tony Pollard using some weapons there. Zeke didn't use a lot there. They had a big game from Cedric Wilson. Just doing those short pass plays, and then they take a shot for Cooper in the end zone, which was a really gutsy call, really good play call by Mike McCarthy there. Everyone thinking they're going to do a short pass over the middle, maybe a screen play, maybe a dump off to Pollard or Zeke. But no, they throw it to the end zone to Amari Cooper, taking that chance. If Cooper dropped that ball, they would have to settle for 3. So, good on them to get a touchdown on the board. And now the fans are in and momentum's there. Defense has to play a big role and stop the 49ers. Hold into a field goal or make them punt it. You mean this Dallas defense has been so electric this season? They got Trayvon Diggs leading the league in interceptions. They got Michael Parsons, the rookie. He's been so great for them, and their defensive line's been great. Their defensive line, you got Tyron Smith, really good. Their left tackle. They got Zach Martin, their right guard, and Landon Collins, their left guard. Sorry, their right tackle.
Yo, guys, I'm at your live stream. I'm on your live stream.
Go.
I
Jesus. Jeez, you have to do that. So annoying sometimes. Hi. Hi, Clark Lucasinian. How's it going, guys? See Eli Mitchell getting the first point of the game. All right, we are going to broadcast this game. Might get banned for this, but screw it. And the kick is away from Zerline. And they'll take a touchback. From the stretch, you got Mitchell in the backfield from the 25. Fake to Mitchell. He's going to throw. And he is going to go deep across the middle. He's got his man, Brandon Ayuk, shredding a tackle. Ayuk past midfield, past the 40, taken down at the 38. Brandon Ayuk, big gain. What a play call, what a pass, what a gutsy play by Brendan Shanahan on first down there to find Ayuk in the middle of the field. He was guarded by Diggs, jukes around him, and he's wide open at midfield. Jukes another defender and gets past the 40 to the 38-yard line. He picked up 35 yards on that play. From the stretch, it's a toss to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to find some blocks. And he's taken down the line by Parsons. 2-yard loss. Shaq Lawrence was in there also on the stop on Mitchell. As you can see, Stephon Diggs played yesterday, the brother of Trayvon Diggs, in attendance here in Dallas, cheering on his brother. From shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. No running back in the backfield. Play clock winding down. Here's the snap. On heel under pressure, and he finds his fullback over the field. It's Jaskowski. He gets a 5-yard gain, and he'll cut the yardage in half. And we'll bring back 3rd and 6. He was under pressure by DeMarcus Lawrence on the edge, but he does manage to get it away to Jaskowski. Shotgun formation. Oh, shoot. My battery's running out. He's hit on the snap ball, and it's a tip ball. Sorry about that. Is it back? I think it's back. It's really laggy. Sorry about that. Why is my face cam not working? Oh shoot, oh shoot. I'm playing ads. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I can't be doing this. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. We are back. We are back for the stream. Oh no, I am frozen. Oh, okay. We are back. It's a little bit laggy. Alright, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Alright. We're back in the game. We're back. We are back. That's a 16-7 lead. They did get the field goal, convert on that. Bring it, and looks like it's going to be Tony Pollard taking the return from Robbie Gould. Back of the end zone. 3:03 to left in his first half of play. Kick is away. And he's just going to let it go. As you can see now, the Steelers playing tonight in at Chiefs at 8:15, and the Cardinals visiting the Rams at SoFi Stadium, the home of Super Bowl 22. From the 25, Dak Prescott, 2 wide receivers to the right, Zeke in the backfield, 1 to the left. He steps back, he's going to throw. He fires over the middle, he's got his man, it's Amari Cooper. 9-yard reception coming up short for the first down. He is from the 34 now. 2nd and 1, they'll give it to Zeke. Zeke trying to get there, but he is stopped at the line by this 49ers defensive line. Bring up a 3rd and 1. So there's an injured player down on the field. We'll take a short break and we'll be back after this. It is a 16 to we got 2:42 left. The Cowboys got all 3 timeouts, and the 49ers have 2 timeouts. The Cowboys do get it after the half, so maybe trying to score here and get the ball after the half, trying a little double dip action. As we are back live here in Dallas at AT&T Stadium, 3rd and 1. You got 2 minutes and 28 on this clock. From the stretch, he's got Zeke in the backfield. CeeDee Lamb over coming to block. And it will be the give to Zeke on the outside. Trying to shred tackle, and he looks like he did get the first down. We'll look at the spotting. It looks like it was a first down. And it will come down to the 2-minute warning here in Dallas. We'll go to another break after this. Another good thing for the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight. I'm going to be commentating the second half action of that game. Juju Smith-Schuster is back in the lineup again tonight, which is a big advantage for that team. I swear these same commercials keep getting on. I'm not gonna blame it though. I don't have any viewers. I don't really care. Never get freaking viewers. Nobody ever comes into my streams. Literally nobody ever comes. They come in for about 30 seconds, say hi, and then get out. My brother's making fun of my stream, and I don't like that. So dumb. Just trying to get. I'm just trying to do the thing that I love, you know. I'm just trying to do the thing that I love, and everyone's hating on me, saying no. Like, it's so annoying sometimes, and I just. Okay, we're back with the game. I don't know why the game is not on. Oh, sorry, it is. My fault. My fault about that. Okay, so we're at 2nd and 10. It's a drop pass by Wilson behind Wilson. Pretty bad pass by Dak. He did take a okay shot at the end of that play. 2nd and 10 now from their own 35-yard line, trying to get something out of any 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Zeke in the backfield from the shotgun formation. He is going to throw, and he is going to throw to Zeke, but it is too low. This offense cannot produce anything. Great coverage by the 49ers in zone coverage. Doing really great. Third and 10 now. Big down for the Cowboys. You got Zeke in the backfield. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Play clock at 10. Switching the play up is Prescott. He got 5 on the play clock, winding down. Here's a snap, shotgun formation, looking, trying to find someone, and he finds his man. It's Dalton Schultz, and he does get the first down out of bounds. At the 47-yard line. First catch of the night for Schultz, and it's a gain of 12. He finds his man, it's Amari Cooper, shorting a tackle and gets past midfield to the 45-yard line. It'll bring up a 2nd and 2. Hurrying to the line. They're at the 45-yard line. CeeDee Lamb lined up at the top. Shotgun formation. He is going to throw. To the sidelines, it's Schultz again, trying to get out of bounds, and he does. First down and more. Dalton Schultz. They're from the 41-yard line. In shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He is going to throw. Prescott is hit, and he throws to Pollard, but it is incomplete. There is a flag on the field. Might be a late shot. It's going to be holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty on Landon Collins. Oh no, Nick Bosa is shaking up. Oh no. Whoa. Looks like hands to the face to Collins. And he takes a shot from his own teammate, the right guard. Oh, and he is in distress right now. Shaking up on the field is him. He did take a shot from Emmanuel Mosil, the left tackle. I'm sorry, it was Arik Armstead. If we come back, prayers to him. We do have 119 on the clock. Oh no, I do not. It doesn't look good for Nick Bosa as he's shaking up on the field. That would be a huge loss for this 49ers defense and this 49ers team. Probably one of the best right right ends in the league, left ends. He plays both positions, rotates around depending on the left guard and the right guard. Excuse me. We are back into this play. It's an incomplete pass. They did get the hold in Collins, and it's a 2nd and 20. Nick Bosa looks like he is going to his feet. He has got no serious injury there. He might be questionable for this game as it goes on. We're getting word. Dak Prescott 8 for 14, 89 yards, and a touchdown pass. So far, first, 2nd and 20 from the 49ers 49 in shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Zeke in the backfield to his left also. Play clock at 5. Here's the snap. He rolls back. He's desperate around. He'll dump it off to Zeke. Zeke trying to find a tackle and he'll scurry. He stays in bounds. Trying to hurry up to the line for a 3rd and 19. Prescott yelling the play out to his wide receivers. At midfield now. Only got 1 yard on that play. Trying to get their kicker in the field goal range. They need 15. From the shotgun, he is going to throw. Steps back, fires over the middle, and he could not see it was Wilson. Looks like the sun may have got in his eyes there. May have disrupted that play. Unlucky for the Cowboys. The sun is shining down on Wilson. He just cannot see the ball. Wow, that sun is really strong. It's going to be the punt away. Anger punts it away. Good punt. Will they down it inside? It's going to roll all the way down to the 4-yard line. Good punt by Anger. Halftime report up presented by Verizon. Got Bill, Phil, Tim, and Stewie in the panel. Jimmy Garoppolo take his offense out, maybe try and just kneel this out before the quarter ends. I can see what's happening is I can see Cowboys taking all 3 timeouts to try and kneel it out. Just take a timeout right away. So they can't do it. Maybe trying to hold them back to a safety. Good punt away, which brings up a really good situation. Looks like they might just run it out from Eli Mitchell, putting all the pressure on. They only got one receiver, Samuel to the right. They got Jaskowski too. They give it to Elliott. Or Eli Mitchell, sorry, and he'll get a few yards. And that, folks, will take it. Will they take a timeout? Looks like they will take a timeout. Timeout, Dallas. Weird situation here by Dallas. I don't know why they would take a timeout in this situation. 16 seconds on the play clock. Maybe trying to bring them back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe trying to get a safety. Trying to get a block punt at least. Mike McCarthy. Really odd decision taking the timeout there. Maybe not taking it to halftime. But they will talk it over. Nick Bosa looks like he's shaking up, taking it to halftime. Mitchell on the carry, and he's not going to get the first down. It looks like they will take another timeout. They'll take another timeout. Bosa hangs in the locker room. We'll get evaluated at halftime. We'll see. Dallas taking one more timeout. Don't know why. It's a weird decision. Why they're taking a timeout now. But they are 3rd and 2. It looks like it's going to be in the run for Mitchell. They're currently at their 8-yard line. So not 8 yard line. They're about their 11 yard line. If they stop them here, then they'll have to punt and maybe getting, I don't know. Oh, Mike McCarthy maybe thinking they can get some good they can get some good range. Maybe a last second field goal, or Mitchell is going to get through the hole and he gets the first down and looks like it's going to take it all the way back to the half. And winding down. First half done in the books. San Fran 16, Dallas 7. We will stop the stream, guys. We will be back after the half. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back.